It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it. Not sure what I was aiming at there.
Just ignore him and maybe he'll go away.
Better make myself presentable.
Wow. Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you...
Just what I want.
I caught up with Peter Parker. We used to be pretty good
You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me.
How unusual.
This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to. help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. Web slinging fail! Wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along. Traffic?
Spider-Man's a menace.
If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch...
You came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to...
Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. Craven! Looks empty. Maybe I can still find some answers. Craven's gone, but he left in a hurry. I bet there's evidence here if I look hard enough. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
And how best to set a trap.
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude. The antidote I gave you should...
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful. For a time. Sowed fear and mistrust. But he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed. Always one step behind.
In the trees. Before he springs a trap.
I can smell your fear.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test. To see how strong you could be. If you could stomach the spilling of blood. I admit, you did.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. You are outnumbered. Come get me, by one man!
True. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. This one time I brought somebody...
You are worthy, your own senses betray you.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. Can't let him ambush me from the trees.
There is no escape.
They say guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on.
Good. You fight ghosts. You grasp at shadows.
Hard to spot them in those trees, but I have to try.
You've been a poor sport. No mere you flail around like a drunken sailor. So be it. To the death.
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
I beg you. The information I have given you will get you inside the building.
Are you kidding me? With everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
I think I'll tag along with those trucks and see what's so important. Gonna have to find another way.
Call 911, it's a bomb!
If I can get near that bomb, I bet I'll sense it. I hope the bad guys appreciate all the effort I go through looking for them. The bomb's booby-trapped. I need to drop it in the river. Gotta move faster. Gotta get back to the action. Can't leave now. People are in trouble.
I want to hear from you. Have you seen SpiderMan in your neighborhood? Do you worry he might have planted a bomb? Tell me.
This is my chance to find out what the task force's real priorities are.
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here.
Tell him we've got the delivery.
I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
Only one thing will work on this door. Ionic webbing.
I have eyes on SpiderMan!
You'll love my ionic webbing. Makes heavy metal so much lighter. All the armor in the world can't fix stupid. Man, I was in the zone.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched. I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up...
Task Force cops working with crooks. No, who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody. Oh yeah! Time to screw up their lines of communication by taking out the guys who give the orders. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man!" I love that one.
I see him! Yeah, he's right here!
I can check that one off my list. One time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
What's that? Target acquired!
This is my chance to disable their armor. And ionic is just what the doctor ordered.
Oh, that you?
That's part of my job.
Down punks like you.
Ionic webbing's my best shot here. It's not fun. That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic webbing. With great power comes great responsibility. Can't forget that. That's what I'm talking about.
Dispatch any friendlies in my area?
Come on, show me what you got.
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
Yo, fool! Dispatch I Cosmo to win. The spider! More on me!
What? Got the spider!
I'm not sure about the Kingpin. I don't like working for a guy whose name I don't know.
His money's green, and if you ask too many questions, it's bad for your health. That's all you need to know.
Fellas, I got him!
I see him!
What's that? A rat?
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
What's that?
Man, this armor's... What's now?
Yeah, the Kingpin's scary, but I'd work for him over the Osborne kid. That guy's got issues, man.
Before you know it.
You're just some skinny kid.
No fancy tricks, time to fight like men.
You put forth this week an effort?
I'm more tougher than you. That mask don't... What?
Kinda makes you want to go into another line of work, huh?
It really is so hard to get good help these days.
I'm gonna beat you senseless, and it'll be perfectly legal.
You're a fool, Spider-Man. You think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you?
Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make him any faster.
Trespasser, assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Can't let more crimes to the list.
It's like a bouncy house, am I right?
Hey, you just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
Could be worse. Armored guys are giving orders to everyone else. Let's see what I can do to stop that.
Hey, ball, that you?
Do you know how much you cost me? But the bill is coming due, Spider-Man!
Sure, my ionic web weakens metal, but it makes it look fabulous. What? Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? 'Cause she was wrong. Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to small victories.
Ionic webbing, do your stuff.
What's that?
Someone there.
Don't feel bad. You're not. Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
Some days you just got.
You fancy yourself a hero. I've done more for this city than you could ever dream of.
It's my lucky day. neither does the seismic blast.
I bet you're used to disappointing women.
This'll shake you up! Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny.
Here he is!
Got it! When you put forth... Come on! You're starting to get predictable. Running out of tricks, are we?
I'm more tough than you.
No more fancy stuff!
They say back!
I see him.
Show me what you got.
He's right here.
Booyah! The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Hey, Spider-Man, we have some more police officers. They'll make wonderful news footage.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again. Et voila! And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still. Let's not fight. Ah, never mind, let's fight! Why can't they all be like that? One time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you, insect.
he is! You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of the word.
You'll be dead before you know it.
Just a little closer. Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong. Give me robots any day. These robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take a direct hand in this sordid matter.
No more games, Buffalo Butt. Just you and me. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin! Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
Who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, SpiderMan. I'll crush you! In self-defense, of course.
Like a bouncy house, am I right? You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, SpiderMan. Not so confident now, are you?
You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!"
Where are your fat jokes now?
Adekna ko tomi abe sakwa bishe mona travi.